like I was saying, if you want to pursue goals such as like basketball, football, golf, going to college and majoring in something that you really want to put your all into, then do so. Just know that you should have the amount of energy ready. You should have the amount of motive. You should have the drive to do these things and actually accomplish these things. Like I said in past videos, the only person or the only thing that fails you is yourself. Don't be giving up on things that you want to do. Don't be giving up on things that you want to do because of what other people say. Go with what you know, go with what you like, and go with how you feel you could best accomplish these things. Like, say you want to be, a YouTuber, say you want to be a rapper, say you want to create a business, say that you want to just do anything. And if it involves having attention, which, is whatever, attention really comes, like, it can come organically, it can come from, help, it can come however you can see that. But attention is going to be attention no matter what. When you have something, when you want to do something, you always have to start from the bottom. You always have to realize that there will be a process. There will be progress that you have to, accomplish or take on or, make do of. And honestly, when you are able to, get any type of negative thought out of your head, when you're able to, just go straight for the kill, then you will be able to accomplish these things. For a lot of people, they are mainly focused on what other people are thinking of them or what other people are, saying of or upon them or putting upon them. And honestly, that's something that, I strongly disagree with, because when people have the ability to take you down, when people have the ability to, take your vibration down, make you feel like you're boo-boo or something like that, make you feel like you're not gonna make it, those are just people that are hating. Those are people that are too busy worrying about other people's lives, that they're not taking care of their own. They're not living their life. They're not doing what they should be doing to accomplish what they want to accomplish. It's just like when people say, oh yeah, they're hating while other people are eating. When people are hating on you, they're still giving you that attention. They're still giving you that drive. They're still giving you, money, basically. That goes for basically anything, because they're still putting the attention out. And for people that like to, hate and then spread rumors and do all of that other stuff, they're basically amplifying your voice. They're getting other people to come to you. They're getting other people to, listen to what you have to say, look at what you do and be like, Because just because one person says one thing does not mean that everybody else that they tell is gonna, think the same thing. Now, if they're gullible or they have, some type of low, I don't know. Like, if they just listen to what other people say and go off of what other people think and say, and those are the people that are gonna be amplifying your voice as well. Those are the people that are gonna be giving you that energy, that attention. Those are the people that are basically your biggest fans. They're going to be tagging you in all these videos online saying, oh yeah, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing this, he's doing that. But guess what? They're going to be coming right back. They're going to be coming back to you, the source of all of that that's happening, the source of all of that that's giving out, the source of all of that that's producing. See, and when it comes to process, progress, whatever, just treat it like a game, because basically life is like a game. You have an opportunity to achieve all of these things. And just treat it like GTA, except for, you're not going around robbing a bank or anything like that. You're just doing what a human being does. You're trying to make it from the bottom, from birth, all the way up to your retirement. You are trying to, hit all these levels, reach the max level that you possibly can, be at the highest tier, the top tier. And by having all these other people on your dick, they're helping you raise that highest level. And what I mean by treat it as a game is, when you're in a game, when you level up, you gain more experience. That means that you're gaining more experience. And when you gain more experience, you have more of a population, more of a popularity, And when those people are, or when you gain a higher popularity or whatever, that means that you're doing good. When you reach a higher level, that means that you're doing good. You're doing, the right thing. And there's some things that can take you down. There's some things that can make you feel like absolute boo-boo, but it is what it is. It's just life. Life is not perfect. It's not fair. It's just how everything happens. It's what you put into it that you get out of it. See, like I'm saying, the way I see it is I've been too focused on, worrying about achieving enlightenment at such a, like, it's not, like, there's never a such thing as a young age or too young to be worried about or wanting to achieve enlightenment. I'm just saying that how I see it, how I want to achieve enlightenment is when I achieve enlightenment, I want to be able to achieve it when I'm at the best, possible spot in life. I want to be able to, actually get everything together so that I can, so that I can chill, so that I can, be on my meditation as, as much as possible, be outside touching earth as much as possible, and be connecting with the higher guys as much as possible. I do not want to be, working on this day-to-day reality, or in this day-to-day reality, just worrying about, oh yeah, my vibration is going to go down. Oh yeah, I'm going to lose my energy by doing this. Well, hey, guess what? We break ourselves down each day when we wake up, and then we are not expected, but we have the choice to build ourselves back up so that we can perform our best the next day after that. And when you are able to perform your best the day after that, then you always have that high energy. You always have that motive. You always have that everything. You feel like you have everything because you truly do have everything. Don't forget that we are all one of one. We are all whole. We are all one within all. We are all one within this earth. Everything was created with divine light. Everything was created with divine energy. All these trees, this earth, all of that. And one thing that I was really thinking about when I was like, when I was like probably 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, those were the years when I was thinking like, yo, science does not really make sense. Because they say that the world, or everything was created with the Big Bang, right? Big Bang. And then you start to think, if you actually think, like if you feel that you overthink, if you feel that you think a lot, then you would understand that you're not doing anything wrong. It's not a bad thing. I mean, sometimes, I may go into these little stages where I feel like by me overthinking, I'm just stressing myself out, just doing way too much that I should be doing. But when I overthink, I actually feel like I'm able to figure more things out. I'm able to actually see more clear. I'm actually able to get everything out of the way so then I can have that straight path of vision. And what I was speaking of was the Big Bang, or about the Big Bang, was that but how can there be a bang if there was nothing before that? You cannot just have this random, supernova explosion out of nowhere and just have everything be created out of that. There has to be something before that. There has to be something before everything. And that's the thing. When it comes to thinking about how existence even exists, or existence is even a thing, it's just this. Nothing is the beautiful essence of something. Think about it as if the SpongeBob episode where Squidward is in like the white room, and there's no walls, there's no nothing. There's just him. There's just white. There's just that. It's just that. That is what you can think of. And when you are able to accumulate a bunch of energy, like just like that, just out of nowhere, boom, divine light. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, everything is not like it is what it seems, or it's not what it seems, but it is what it looks like. I'll tell you that. But another thing, but on top of that, when it comes to anything that's taking you off the track of the mindset track, if anything is taking you off your tracks and your train just starts, sliding off a little bit, just know how to bring yourself back together. Everybody has a spirit within. See it as this: the heart. It's the chest. Your chest, the chest holds your spirit in it. And that's why when people say, this is why I'm saying this. But that's why when I say, if you were to get stabbed in the heart, or if your heart were to stop beating, then the chest would unlock and your spirit would come free. And then the main thing that's covering the chest, the main thing that's covering the heart is the skin, not the skin, but yeah, the skin, but the meat, the bones, muscles, all of that, and then the skin. Like I'm saying though, when it comes to all of that, the only thing that can really release your spirit is by dying. Because you will always be you. You will always be able to accumulate more energy. You will always be able to build more. You will always be able to, raise your health, raise your level, raise all of that. It's not no one-time thing. It's not, something that just goes away and never comes back. And by the way, I'm speaking on energy. If you were to do anything that were to release, anything else, you still have that opportunity to gain it back. Just because you lost it does not mean that you cannot find it once again. But like I'm telling y'all, man, life is crazy. It's eventful and it's fun. It's beautiful. And I feel as if people should not be wasting it. Like, it's just too beautiful to not take that chance to actually, come up. But hey, it's been Keel Clements, man. I love y'all so deeply down in my heart. I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope y'all are keeping y'all vibrations high. I hope that you guys are living your best life. I want y'all to stay up. I want y'all to stay smooth as always. Stay up, chin up. And hey, keep that positivity. Tuck. Yeah, dude. Keep on doing what you love to do. Keep on doing what you want to do. Nobody can stop you from achieving greatness. Nobody can stop you from living your life. Nobody can stop you from doing anything that you so do please to do. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and make a living out of it. Go ahead and show all of your talents, all of your skills, put it to great use, and make sure that you can have your voice heard. Don't listen to all these other people. When you listen to all these other people, you're giving back the energy that they gave you. And plus more. Don't waste your energy on all these other people that are actually helping you, amplifying your voice. Keep on doing you, shawty. Keep on doing you, baby. Because you always gonna be that divine light, that divine love. You will always be beautiful. Just like this painting. But hey, it's been Keel Clements. I love y'all, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all on the next one, though.